Okay, come on. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Stream where I play with the adjustment of my microphone while I play a game. In this case, the game is Xenoblade Chronicles: Future Connected, the post-game epilogue sort of thing to the first Xenoblade Chronicles game. Anyway, yeah, for anybody who's a Xeno fan who's been living on a rock, there was a Nintendo Direct today, which was all about our fabulous new upcoming Xenoblade game, which is titled Xenoblade Chronicles Thrice is Best. Thrice is nice? I don't know what I'm saying here. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Direct today, which had a lot of juicy info in it. I got like a page and a half of notes I took on the on the Direct. I'm not gonna be like super in depth or anything, because I am playing the game at the same time here. Oh, but yeah, the Direct was today. I'm probably just going to mention some of the stuff that kind of stood out to me. But first, before we get to that, let's get the next main quest started here, because I know I gotta talk to this dude. I've done as many of the little side quests as I could, and I think I got like a couple more conspectors. I think there's only like 2 left, I think. The last 2 are pretty hard to get from what I recall here, but let me talk to this dude, because I gotta continue the main quest. A high ether crystal, eh? Well, it's the first I've heard of it. And now that I think about it, I might actually have a rough idea about where to find one. Oh, it's what you're looking for. West. You know what? I can't recall. It was a long time ago, and my memory's a little hazy. So your best bet might be asking a fellow squadman of mine. He's on the ramparts. I'll know more. Thanks a lot for that, dude. Okay, anyway. We actually got kind of like a new trailer for Xenoblade 3, which actually introduces the, I believe, are supposed to be the antagonist group. They are very, if you remember Xenosaga, they're very Testament-like. I counted 6 of them, plus 7 who is the leader. We didn't really get a good look at the leader dude. It appears there are 6 of them. It appears, my theory is that they're in pairs to form their own Ouroboros, although I've heard they're called Morbius forms too. So, they're probably similar to an Ouroboros, but not quite the same. They're a little bit more organic, I'd say, than the Ouroboros that, you know, the main player team turns into. So, they don't have different colors like the Testament, they're all kind of red and masked weird designs. And if we're following what's happened before in the Xeno games, they're probably going to be characters that I would assume the main party knows or has known in the past. I already have my suspicion on who one of them is. I haven't heard anybody mention this yet, but in the opening trailer, when we see well, first off, they kind of mentioned that the soldiers of Kivius and Agnes are basically designated at when they reach the age of... I don't know whether it's supposed to be where they reach the age of 10, or they have a 10-year term. I think it's 10-year term, but they're trained to be soldiers as kids. And we get to see the Kiwi's group with Noah, Lance, and Uni. But there's also some other characters you can kind of pick out in their group. And one of them in particular kind of shows up later again in the trailer, and that's the pudgy kid. I don't know how best to describe him. He's a little bit heavyset. And we see a scene where he seems to die in a fire or stuff falls on him. And I can't help but wonder if he's one of the Testament characters that comes back later on, because he knew, you know, Noah, Lance, and Uni, probably. Maybe he's the heavy set Testament dude. I don't know why I'm calling them Testament. They're called consoles in the game. Consuls. And but yeah. So I have my theory on who one of the consuls may be. I don't know if that's gonna be like a spoiler or anything or not. And not gonna be a spoiler, just my own theory. I could be completely wrong on that, but so that's just one idea. So we do have this. They had this little mock-up theater scene where they're kind of watching scenes and stuff like the consoles. And there is one other dude who looks like he pretty obviously looks to me like a Noah clone. He's like evil Noah. He has a mask on, but you can still see his hair and eyes and everything. So it clearly looks like an evil version of Noah. Now it's not the same person we saw at the beginning of the trailer. The mystery person we couldn't really see very well, talking to the other consoles, because he had like blue scars on his face. We could see that, and the evil Noah didn't have the scars on him, so I don't know exactly who that other character is. Maybe it's like some sort of stand-in for Wilhelm. Maybe it feels like a stand-in for Wilhelm. Like it has Wilhelm's role from Xenosaga. It feels like so. And evil Noah kind of feels like a Krallian type of dude to me, so, but... Anyway, let me talk to this dude real quick.
Let's keep it brief.
A high ether crystal? Ah, I think I know what you're getting at. I'm not entirely sure of the location, but I do know there's supposed to be a very rare ether deposit near here. An old lady called Saja told me about it. You might be better off talking to her for more details. I got interested myself, and even tried searching around Nephros necropolis, but couldn't find a thing. From what Saja told me, there's a good chance it's inside of a cave. That's why I thought it was a place to start. Alas. If it really is in a cave, and it's not there, then I'm stumped. Still, that doesn't mean much. There'll be other places to check. I can't say for certain, of course. I do think we're talking about the same thing here. Excuse me. I expect you'll find Saja at Hero's Rest, down at the south end of Gran Dell. She's a kind old bird, always worrying about our welfare and that. And better go back to my shift. I'm just standing here. Hope that would help a little. You're about as helpful as the other two. Okay. You're... Ouch. My ankles! Alright. Alright, so... I kind of talked about the consoles a little bit here. What they are, so... Oh, they kind of explained the tattoos that the characters have. Apparently it's a kind of like a brand that's kind of put on them when their term begins, when a 10-year term of their soldiery begins. And it starts off as bright red, and I guess as time passes it slowly starts to turn black. And they showed a part where the Van Ham character was talking about Mio's brand and how she only has like she's a tenor or in her 10th year or something like that, and she only has like 3 months left. So it's kind of interesting. There is kind of like a time limit on the characters, or an expiration date on them. And apparently all these soldiers are apparently they're clone bred, and I don't know whether it's being done. It's probably being done at the behest of the consoles, it seems like, or whoever's in charge of the consoles is doing it and probably manipulating. My assumption is they're manipulating both Agnes and Kiwi's to kind of keep the war going and supplying them with the soldiers. So that's only really kind of a guesstimate on my part here, but guesstimate, that's the wrong word. A theory, it's a theory on my part, so. Let's see what else there is. So apparently when these soldiers die, they do have souls or spirits or something. They turn into ether spirits. That's the whole turning into... People are saying they're being like Thanos snapped, which I can certainly see the resemblance to it, but apparently their souls can be used when they die to power up the flame clocks, which are in the what do they call them? The Piranhas, I believe is what they were called. They're the giant walking mechs we see in the trailer. They're called Piranhas. I guess it's supposed to be like furnace, but that's what they're called. And if they die on the battlefield, they go to power the Piranhas. If they happen to survive all the way to the end of their 10-year term, then they go back home to a homecoming ceremony where they meet the queen, which is, I guess, what would be the Melia or Nia characters. And they will just dissolve in the ceremony. So I guess no matter what, they will just expire and die either way. So it's a little fucked up. It is. So it's like you got all these people made with expiration dates on them. Sergeant, here we go.
Ah, hey, did you? Yes. Ah, the guy at the ramparts too, didn't he? He and my late friend were on good terms. Naturally, I had to regale the man with tales of my friend's escapades. I believe the one that may be of particular interest to you is the time this friend, a high Indian man, discovered a crystal. He was a real go-getter, that man. Always traipsing around exploring from the day he set foot on the shoulder. He would tell me all sorts of stories from his adventures to entertain little old me. I remember it like yesterday. The sky was a brilliant blue, birds were singing. I'd come to pay my respects at the graveyard like any other day. And then along he came with the biggest smile on his face and took out an object wrapped in cloth. That he found a strange crystal alongside an ether deposit. What a light it gave off. The cloth it was wrapped in wasn't enough to stop it shining through. Ah, it was a sight to behold. The core was translucent, yet it gave off a pale glow. Warm, yet somehow ice cold. It's like being bathed in turquoise sunlight. I'd never seen anything more beautiful, and I don't believe I ever will. Sadly, it dwindled to nothing in a matter of minutes. If there had been anything left of it, I would have kept it as a memento, I'm sure. But that. I remember him telling me how incredibly large the deposit was, drooping down from the ceiling above. From his description, I imagine it might have looked something like a stalactite. Which is why I'm convinced that it must have been in some sort of cavern. And despite the deposit's size, the crystal he retrieved fit comfortably in the palm. It must have been formed over a long period of time. Ideally, he could have told you exactly where it was located. But I'm afraid that's not possible because he's sleeping here quite peacefully now, and cannot really be disturbed. He's dead. I mean to say he's dead. I'm sorry I wasn't able to show you the exact location, my dears. Still, I hope that my little antidote was of some use to you. I pray that you too will be able to find what you seek. Thank you, Sarja. This is going to be a great help to us. We better report back to Red Zone. My granny talks too much. Talks too much. Okay. Oh, okay. Picking up where I left off about the souls expiring and stuff like that. Apparently, the role of the Offseer, which is what Noah and Mio are, apparently they're the ones who have to. I guess the souls that don't get absorbed into the flame clocks, they have to send them off as part of a ceremony, sort of thing. So that's kind of what their role is. It is revealed later on that apparently the console people with their Morbius forms can absorb the souls to power themselves up, I think. So we have that also. So apparently they might have their own flame clocks, I guess, something like that. What else we do? They do show up that the Van Ham character is the one who kind of initiates the Ouroboros stuff with the main cast.
I'm assuming this happens early on in the game. He has some sort of ether pod thing that apparently I hear that both teams were sent to destroy and they end up fighting over it. And then it looks like the Wild Ride dude, which is what his name is right now, attacks, and then Van Ham shows up. Everybody's getting their asses kicked and activates the ether pod, and then that allows everybody to turn into the Ouroboros form. They kind of pick Wild Ride's ass away, and at that point he tells them to unite, and then they have to go to the Sword March, which is where a grand city is, and there they will find their answers. So right there we have the start of our quest in Xenoblade Chronicles 3. The quest is to go to Sword March. They're probably going to journey across the world of Ionios to get there. I assume they're going to be crossing a lot of different places, so we'll talk to Gran Dell.
Who, me?
Huh. So that's how things are. It seems we owe Miss Saja and her friend a debt of gratitude for the valuable information they provided us. It's just my conjecture, but the crystal may have been responsive to heat and subliminated when exposed to sunlight. It's fascinating, isn't it? I have to say, its properties are quite unusual. And I agree with Saja. I think that it would be found in the cave, like she said. So the soldier said he'd already searched the Nevpris necropolis, huh? Alright. Let's think of other options then. If you follow Fine Lane, which breaks off from Thul's Way towards the northwest, you'll reach the Forbidden Hushland. It's a dangerous place though, so it hasn't been mapped out very thoroughly. Nevertheless, there is meant to be a cave-like location thereabouts. The man who found the crystal must have been a formidable swordsman. Maybe from him that news of the cave's existence reached us. Very worthy. I pray that you find a high ether crystal there indeed. You're the only ones we can rely on to harvest it, I'm afraid. Good luck. And if you do find a high ether crystal, be careful to keep it away from strong light as you carry it back. Okay. New quest. Go to the caves around Forbidden Hushland. Alright. I won't save. Can Nini actually fly? I guess it kind of begs the question, can Nopon fly? I've never seen a Nopon fly before, but I don't know. Okay, so we gotta go. I think I know where we have to go. One area I haven't been to yet. Yeah, over here. Alright, so we're gonna go down this way towards what is probably the more dangerous area of the Ionic Shoulder. It's where all the high-level monsters are. Yeah, we'll be fine. Well, I'm, what, level 71? Alright. Okay, let's see what else we can talk about here. They did actually show up a lot of Ionios and the different regions. I'm thinking that the game is going to be open world. I mean, probably not open world in this. What I mean by that is that the world is going to be open world kind of the way Skyrim is, or GTA. It's just going to be one big open world. It's not going to be like a loading zone between regions. That's kind of the impression I got from the game, from what I saw. And I hope that is the case, because that would be pretty nice. So I'm expecting a big open world, kind of like what we saw with Hyrule in Breath of the Wild. And honestly, they can probably do it. If they're able to do it with Breath of the Wild, they can certainly do it in Xenoblade 3. So that's what I'm expecting. Now, seeing on that, it does seem like there's going to be a little less verticality in some areas. Sorry, excuse me. It's just talk so much I start coughing. It does seem like there will be some regions that are going to be pretty high up, from what I saw. It looks like we might be going up. Raya is going to be the mountainous area, the wintry mountain area. It looks like that's going to be pretty high up, and obviously Sword March is going to be almost like a giant tower going up into the sky. There's going to be vehicles, by the way. I think they show off a couple of vehicles in the trailer. They're like really quick snippets. We definitely get confirmation there's going to be a boat. And apparently the ocean, I'm assuming that's kind of in the middle of the landmass of Ionis. Ionis is the European Sea, which I guess is the remnants of the Air Sea from Ionis. Can always just named that way. There's going to be some kind of boat we can have that'll go around the seas. The whole landmass might be shaped like a big ring, I'm assuming, because I was seeing some areas where it looks like where the Bionis head is, it's going to be opposite from where the head of the Orion Titan is. So they're kind of like across from each other from what I've seen. What you usually see in the images, you see like, you're seeing like the left side of Orion just sitting there kind of croaked over. The Bionis head is actually going to be way off to the left of it, from what it looks like. And at some point, the party's adventurers are going to take them way to the other side of that, because some of the images I saw are from the opposite side of that. So we're going to be going all the way around the Orion Titan, apparently, at some point. So even going all the way around, they still aren't near the Sword March. I noticed the Sword March is still far away from even the Orion Titan, so even when you get to Orion Titan, the sword is still far away from that point. So it's probably still far off in the distance at that point, but I gotta watch out for him. Fog Beast. You know what? Let's kill the Fog Beast. Fog Beast must die. Come on, where's the side? Stop targeting me. Too early. Honestly, the really only good Pawn Spectre attack is a damage one. I'm at the point where that can kind of one-shot most of the regular enemies. Like, the other one is just a daze attack, and the other one is a heal attack. Is a heal. The heal is probably situationally useful. The daze is not super useful, I found. I've tried it a few times. I think we gotta go this way. Alright, what else is there? Oh. Immovable Gonzalez, level 88, is confirmed in the game. As I'm sure people were wondering, yes, Immovable Gonzalez is in the game. Let's see. Oh, one thing I noticed, okay, so the Piranhas also act as kind of like a mobile colony. And apparently there are different colonies between Kiwi's and Agnes. The Kiwi's colonies are numbered. I don't know if anybody noticed this. And the Agnes colonies have Greek letters. So we'll see references to Colony 9 and Colony 6 on the Kiwi side, and on Agnes side, it would be like Colony Lambda or Colony Gamma, something like that. So that's how I would tell the difference between Kiwi's and Agnes Colony by name. It's just a little detail I noticed. Red 4. Oh, it's auto attack and flicking break. I went through and like re-equipped everybody and redid all their gems. Just as never trying to make them a little bit more consistent. You know, we'll put the break on Kino. Okay, we need to... Okay, yeah, we need to go this way. We're going the right way. Uh-oh. Yeah, maybe we should get rid of the regular enemies first before we fight the beast. Bug. All fog beasts must die.
We can't lose. Let's sunset pitch in, boss.
Summon Bolt! Do not hesitate, Shulk.
Nay-nay. Yeah, nice going.
You know what? We'll do the heal. Now it's too early again. Did that even heal me? It didn't seem like it did. Oh, there's a marker over here. What's over here? Oh, it's not one of these things. Yeah, okay, I only got 2 more left to find. Really? You can't just leave me alone. Also, the directional combat is coming back in Xenoblade 3, by the way. So you will have to pay attention to your positioning. That is a thing that's coming back. Okay, what else is there? So the basically the camp system from Torna is coming back, as well as the food crafting. system is we had food crafting in Xenoblade 2, didn't we? Yes, okay, so that's coming back too. We got those two systems we're gonna return. Oh, we got... Oh, it's a chicken people. Fine. Turkeys.
Let us remain vigilant. Have to brag to Dedabon once Nene get back.
Oh, really? I mean, I'll fight him, but not at the same time as a fog beast. A fog beast has a aura that raises the levels of enemies around it, so I don't want to raise the level of this thing. That'll be kind of bad. Melia, wake up. No.
Nene not feeling Wonder Marvel hammer?
Hang in there. Don't give up. Light heal.
Maybe we should get rid of the ads here. Yeah. Get up. You can't move. Oh, I'm bound.
Next time you will succeed.
Don't let it get to you. All right. I'm feeling it. Keep at it. We can definitely do this.
I see a summon wind. Someone need help? Please just snap over. Hammer feet.
Take this.
We need you.
Yeah, I'm not quitting yet. Look at that.
Trying to kill one of these damn turkeys. Oh, stop sleeping.
Is that all the backbone you have? Summon Aqua.
We can definitely do this. Manano, lend us your power.
Shit.
Is fading.
Dang it. Wait, what? Why am I all the way over here? Game, why'd you put me all the way over here? Dang it. I gotta walk all the way back now. Alright, what else is there? Camp system, quick food. Character affinity chart is coming back. The, NPC one from this game. Not sure how I feel about that, but, it's good. Okay, so whatever. Let's see. Gem crafting is coming back as well. But that's from, this game. Let's see. Yes. I noticed we can change the time like in the other games, but I don't think there's This is something I was kind of hoping would happen, is that there would be a gradual time change of the lighting, instead of just changing automatically from evening to midday to morning to night, like that. It would actually, actually be an actual proper day cycle. Apparently, that's not going to be a thing in the game, from what I saw. So, a little disappointing. I mean, I really felt like they could have done it, but I guess because of the size of the world and complexity, I guess they have to cut a corner somewhere, and that's probably is the thing they probably cut a corner on, so I guess we can't do that. I said, the characters can see the UI in their heads. I thought that was a little funny thing. That's what the, that's in reference to the class system, which is basically a job system. And if you ever played any Final Fantasy game with a job system, it sounds like it's gonna work like that. Like from Final Fantasy Tactics, there's a job system. You can change jobs on the characters and everything to learn certain skills. It sounds like Xenoblade is gonna have the same thing, or a very similar thing. They call it the class system. Man. Thing is, I gotta get past not only a fog beast, but there's also the unique monster that's kind of in the way. And I don't know how it summons so many ads. That's why I got rid of these Turkin in the beginning. I didn't want all the ads in the fight. Am I certain that the Fog Beast did not get involved in that fight? I pressed the wrong button. I'm pressing the B button. Alright. Damn it, that activates the boss. Die. Okay. I don't think there's any other ads right now, but let me... not certain about that. Wait, is there something else? Oh, fuck yeah, there is. Shit. Oh, that thing? Oh, it fucked off. You bastard. I had him down to like 2/3 health and he fucked off. Thank you for wasting my time. I really wish this fog beast was not flying around here. Because that's just making me nervous now. I don't want to buff the unique monster. Hell, there's like more ads. Where did they come from? Hopefully this will get rid of them. Die. Oh, really? No! God damn it. And it put me all the way back here again, damn it! Game, why are you being like this? Oh, why am I having so much damn trouble with this stupid owl? Now I'm getting kind of annoyed. I'm getting kind of annoyed now. This is taking me too damn long to get through this one part. I gotta walk all the way back over here again. Okay, you know what? Save right here. It's the exact same enemy setup as before. You know what? If the game is gonna be like this, fuck it, I'm just gonna run through. Yep, damn fog beast is on me too. Oh, I got the third hover stone. Okay, cool. Hey, good. I'm finally on the other side of all that bullshit. That means now we gotta go down here. There's even more dangerous monsters. There is a giant fog beast turtle. It's only in barrel darts. Yeah. Why me? Why? There's not. Maybe I can get by this one. Yeah, I'll just walk by it. I want to make some progress. I don't want to keep getting stuck in fights. Yeah, there's another pawn spectre over here.
You speak to Nanona? Brave mortal.
A qualified, certified, deified pawn spectre no Noma is named. But what is in a name? Ahem, it seemed fate ordained us to meet. Laws of space-time converge on single point, for one of pawn spectre blood cannot but happen. Time is nigh. After aeons of wait, dreams soon come to fruition. Cut down miscreant. Thingamajigger 13 must fall. Let this act fan flames of rebellion, upturn world of shambles. Eh? Friends want to know more about Thingamajigger 13 and why world is shambles. Now is not time nor place for expositioning. First, I must make pact with Nonona, and to do so, must slay odious fiend that lie beyond. The slayer of one untidy surely led friends to original proof. Then and only then may friends begin on path to reaching true lore. What are you talking about? Threads of fatelanius, pleased to weave verbal rhyming way. I have no idea what you're talking about. No idea. Old expedition headquarters.
Welcome.
Hey. Ah, yes, we have cameras. Sure. Here's your monster, the glow dinos and the dozy oopla. I think I had a night shot. The clear sounds from right. Okay. Take pictures of monsters. Easy enough. That sounds pretty easy. Okay, is there anything else to talk about? I think I'm going to save here so I don't have to walk past all that nonsense again. Let's see. With the class system, you can change it to the classes of the 7th party member, the heroes. And apparently you're getting like several types of heroes you're going to get, and they will stay in the party, and you can just kind of swap them out as needed. So they kind of feel like... It does feel a bit like the blade system, except this time you don't have like individual blades attached to each driver, you just have like one blade attached to the party. And you can utilize them in groups, so I think that's probably a lot more manageable. And they're not going to be like gacha or anything like that. There's no sign of any gacha in the game, thank God. You will get heroes through side quests and stuff, it sounds like, so that I'm totally okay with. I'm totally down with that. Let's see. Oh, there is the alternate forms of the Ouroboros that kind of showed off, so It depends on who the lead character is who initiates the interleaking fusion. So if Noah initiates it, he turns into the Weltau Ouroboros. If Mio initiates, he turns into a different Ouroboros form with them. So I've heard some people say compare that the second form, Mio's Ouroboros form looks a little bit like Cosmos. I mean, like, kinda can sort of see the resemblance, but it's kind of it's a lot harder to see than is the Weltau. So the Ouroboros will have their own skill grid system for upgrading. And let's see, the last thing here is really the expansion pass, which we all knew was coming. It's mostly going to be composed of extra outfits, additional heroes, and challenge battles. There won't be any new story content in the expansion pass until probably late next year, it looks like. So, and that's going for $29.99 US dollars. So it's about what's expected. So if you're one of those salty people who weren't able to get the Xenoblade Special Edition for what, $90, and you only got, the regular version for $60, you got some extra cash now to spend on the expansion pass. Did Melia just fall down? I saw that you fell on your ass. Anyway, so yeah. So that'll be available on day one when the game comes out with some, I think they said additional outfits and some helpful items. So it's very similar sounding to the stuff we had with the Xenoblade 2 expansion. I guess it's not a big deal if I fight a Brog, although the Brog doesn't really seem to care, so I'll just keep going. Awesome dinos. Yeah. Oh yeah, there is like no music down here. Yeah, Brog doesn't really care about me. What? Owl. Quadwings. Quadwings, I think, are one of the most annoying enemies in Xenoblade. Because I don't see where they are half the time, and be like, oh, right. And yeah, that's pretty much about all the important stuff I took notes on for the Direct, so that's kind of the gist of it. Go ahead and watch it. It's on YouTube. People worried about spoilers. It's not really spoilery. Like, to get introduced to the antagonist and the alternate Ouroboros form of some of the heroes, that's probably the newest content we've seen, and a little bit of the backstory behind the world building of Ionios, and that's really kind of it. It's nothing really, I would say, that's a spoiler. It's all basic stuff you're gonna know about the world, so. But yeah, the game looks pretty good. I'm excited to play it. Definitely gonna be looking forward to it at the end of next month. It seems like with the layers they have between the class system, the heroes, the Ouroboros system, learning the different master arts and fusion arts and combos and stuff, it's still going to be just as complicated a game, in-depth gameplay-wise as Xenoblade 2 was, or Xenoblade 1. I think Xenoblade 1 actually feels a little simpler now by comparison, but I guess people were thinking that things might be simplified like they were back in Torna. No. I think they simplified the number of characters you have to deal with, like in Torna, which is what I liked, instead of having dozens and dozens of blades you have to manage, which got kind of annoying. So, and we're still going to have a hero system, but I don't think it's going to be as expansive as the blades were in Xenoblade 2. I don't think so. So we can focus on our core set of heroes and build them up and not get sidetracked with all the blades so often. But so we're still gonna have heroes, I guess. But anyway, there's a giant dinosaur. See, I told you there was a dinosaur down here, and it is also a fog beast dinosaur. And I have to find my way around this thing. You know what? I guess we can fight this thing. Nene. Nene, you gonna do your thing? No? Okay.
Let us remain vigilant. Have to brag to Dad upon once Nene get back.
Dinosaurus.
If we sneak behind it, it won't see me. It is a level 72. But it's a fog beast, so it's probably gonna be actually level 75 or something like that. Alright, the quarry. Brightite. Put Kino in for a bit. Yeah, let's take a break and watch a quiet moment.
Why Mr. Shulk stopped so sudden?
I was just thinking about the cave near Colony 9. Do you know it, Nene? It's called Tephra Cave.
Nene no place. Nene tag along once with group of hum-hum. Went to fetch ether cylinders.
I've done that too sometimes. Went with Ryan a couple of times.
Mama, hooray for twinsies! Nene went there during rebuilding effort.
So you did your part to help Nene. Thanks for that.
It not thing that need thanks per se. Just doing civic duty. Must stay friends and work together. With all peoples that live in world.
That's right.
But folk here have lot of angry scuffles. Fight between neighbors bad. Should watch Nene and Kino. Learn to everyone play nice.
Well, I wouldn't say the people here are enemies exactly. They just don't know how to work out their feelings.
That just fancy way of saying fighting?
It's not exactly like fighting. Both sides do understand each other, but their paths took them in different directions.
What Mr. Shulk mean?
If the two sides had simply hated each other, they wouldn't just leave. They'd try to drive the other side out by force. But that's not what they did. They still have common ground to stand on. And Melia's here now. They just need some time to mull things over.
Mr. Shulk is very kind person. Very different from Mama Pon. When Nene and Kino get into bad fight, Mama Pon spank first, then ask questions. Nene and Kino always in tears, but always say sorries and make up with hug. end of end, friendship become much stronger. Being friends mean a whole lot more fun, and more fun is more good. Also, everyone in Colony 9 was friends from start of Scout.
Well, that's because everyone there was working to help rebuild. We all share the same dream.
But dreams of people here all really all that different from each other.
For now, I guess. But Melia's doing the best she can, and we need to as well.
Nene understand. Nene will wait until Miss Melia make dreams of everyone mushed together as one. But if dream of Miss Melia not go through to everyone, in that case, Nene will...
Nene will...
Smash them all.
Nene will give vicious spankings, and no one's spared, even not Mr. Shulk.
Yeah, he gets spanked.
Me as well?
Choke.
Just promise to be gentle.
Nene is the dominant one. Alright, I do remember this place can be a little dangerous. A little more like a lot dangerous. Ah, yes, we have Prison Island. The return of the Prison Island music. Also spiders. I think that's where we have to go. We got the grab there. Okay. I remember when I did this the last time, I had to kind of sneak my way around everything. Try and get up. Around. I gotta watch out for the unique monster. It's kind of walking around the center pillar. A whole bunch of spiders. Might be able to sneak past them. Of course, the ones on the stairs here I'm gonna have to fight. Oh, you son of a bitch. can't really get behind him because he's on the edge here. There it is. I think we can revive with this, I think. Either that or I just screwed myself. Nope, that didn't revive. That was a waste. Dang it. Come on, almost got it. Got it. How many nebulas are there? Okay, one. Yay. Stop talking about cuddles.
Kino, you give cuddle first.
Why don't I cuddle with you both?
You're not invited, Shulk.
More better or...
Oh, you do got a better weapon. Alright. The fruit bouncer. Yeah, what she has is still probably pretty good. I mean, Comet Rod's good, but it only has 2 slots in it. I guess I could probably do without the paralysis or bind. And this is where we save. Spider! Nobody sees me except you see me. Let's go over here. I can feel the power. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of bosses in here. Oh, there's the thingamajigger. It's in here. First you gotta get past this dude. I'm probably not gonna be doing right now. Hey, it's complete. You get a bunch of Ether gems in this thing. The objective has been completed. So now, you want to just beat up on some monsters here. I don't think there's really any way to get past that thing. Yeah, I don't think there's a way past it. You're gonna have to fight that boss to get to that. To get to the thingamajigger 13.
We can't lose.
Witness true power of hero could have knocked that one out.
Let's do this.
Nene, take you on myself.
Nene, where are you going?
Nice work getting in.
Oh, you. Are you for real?
Perspective, do it now.
Let's go this dude. Die. Okay, good. Reduce the number of enemies as quickly as possible. Oh, you're just stuck right there, aren't you? Well, that's helpful. Okay. Oh, that was easy. Good job.
Winning just come natural.
Good job, everyone. You did good there. Started off a little badly, but, you know, you pulled through. Yeah, I think we can take all of these guys. Okay. We can just handle them without getting the spiders, that would be great.
Have to brag to Dad upon once Nene get back.
Excellent. Wrong thing. Awesome. We're doing awesome. Let's see, now that I'm down here, I didn't even check. I looked at the Wikipedia here. Anything new? Just a mouse. Let's see, I wonder if I can take that thing. Let's get rid of the other spider first before we even think about doing that. Go for it. We're gonna go for it.
Let's do this!
Yeah, I can't do break. Whoa! Yep. That just happened. I was trying to get in position to do a backslash, and I was like, I just fell to my death. Alright. Let's move on. Oh, that was embarrassing. How embarrassing. You fell to your death. How terrible a player do you have to be? Like, I wouldn't mind fighting this thing, but I don't want to fight it with that at the same time. I can lure this guy away. It'll be good. Nene, do your thing. Nene's feeling pathetic. That's the problem.
Winning just come natural to Kino.
Dinosaur, think I can take it. It's probably going to end up being level 75. Or maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. No break. How?
Up you get, Nene.
Have no time for lying around. Kino have great follow-up to that.
Everyone, let's go! Inspectors, we're ready for your assistance.
What? What is going on?
Conspectors, heed my call.
Got it. Bazonga. It has 2. Yeah, okay. Yeah, switch to that. Oh, Topple Plus, that's what I had on there. Right. Cool. Oh, there's the red thing. It's over here. It might be the last door. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Still one more somewhere. Where could it be? Oh, it's probably over here. Yeah, next to the freaking owl. Are you for real right now? I don't know, maybe a couple levels will make a difference here. Or maybe I can get rid of this thing first. Yeah, there it comes. Dang it.
Someone need help? Oh, Kino's feeling like nothing.
Stay strong.
Nene, ready?
You can do it.
Shit, this isn't going well. with the Shulk's line. I think this thing keeps summoning Turkin ads, and I can't get rid of the Turkins fast enough. Yeah. I don't know where these Turkins keep coming from. It's like I can't kill them fast enough, they keep spawning. can't figure where the side of this thing is. Too big. I really want to kill this freaking owl. You know, don't be asleep. Yeah, more ads came in. Damn it.
Everyone, let's go!
This thing keeps sticking. Damn it.
I'm feeling it.
Very big scratch.
You can do it.
Ah. I think he's binding me. Getting close to taking it out. Got it. Now I need to get rid of these damn turkins. There we go. Yes. Take that, you stupid bird. Fuck you. Let's see, fruit lobber. Yeah, it has less of a block rate though, but it has 3 slots. Yeah, think about it. We can go back over here and complete this quest. Alright, found all your things. And I got 1000 G. Oh, just give me awards depending on how many I find. Oh. Okay, cool. 20,000 G. Everything. Yeah, 50,000 G and a debuff resist. Awesome. Which is going on Mr. Shulk.
So now all we need to do is modify the weapon to incorporate the crystals.
Hmm.
Ransom, sir! Fog beasts have broken through the gates!
They're through.
If only they'd waited a few hours. Shulk, defending Gran Dell is our priority. Follow me.
Right.
We shall deal with the intruders. You get the villagers to safety.
Okay.
Teelan, you stay put.
Gotcha.
Hold the door. You can fast travel part of the way there. Gee, it looks like the doors are wide open. Why are the doors wide open? I think maybe we should close the doors. Oh, it's a fog beast marmot, I think. Yes. Terria's got this.
We're here to help.
This rabble won't stand a chance. Not against the big one. We'll keep the small fry off your back.
All right. You go no further.
Yeah.
Yeah, what she said.
It's no use. Kino make you full of holes. And Nene teach you better manners.
All right. I'm feeling it.
Finish it off.
Seal the gates.
Dude, what you probably should have done to begin with, but
We beat them this time. But the numbers are against us. I hate to say it, but if you'd already left when the attack happened, we'd be smoke.
Fog King must go! Down with Fog King! Situation is tough.
I agree.
Melia?
I'll do it. I will bring the companions back to lend you aid.
They won't agree. You know they despise us.
They must see the danger. They will understand what needs to be done. Yea. As soldiers of the High Entier, they know it's their solemn duty. I swear it. I will bring them back with me. Please. Trust me, Radsam.
I'll be right here, trusting and waiting.
Tyrea,
Yeah. Hurry up and go.
but I haven't even...
Defend this place until I return. Those are your orders, right? Though we're short-handed as it is.
Will you be okay?
Just go, before I change my mind.
Thank you. We'll be quick.
Movement! Multiple big uns confirmed!
Impossible! More already! If the rift grows any wider than it is now, Gran Dell is lost. We must hurry. Come, follow me!
You head straight for the Cape.
What are you saying? This will take all of us.
I know exactly what my orders are here. I hope I don't have to remind you what yours are.
But that's...
You said it yourself. If the rift grows any wider, there's no way we'll be able to hold this place alone anyway. This is our last chance to enlist the Companion's aid.
Tyrea,
Radzam is trusting you with this. Now you put your trust in me.
come on. We make for the Companion's Cape.
I was thinking of like stopping here, but I think I can probably do the companion thing. I don't think it will take me that long to do. I really just gotta go there, right?
Maxis, we're sitting ducks here. I'm aware. Where did these bastards come from? What the?
Maxis, fall back now!
You lot. What are you?
Yeah, spiders. Both. I don't know where Kino is. Hit him. Alright, Pawn Spectre, do your thing.
Think that's all of them? We're in the clear.
Breathe deep, men, and prepare for the next wave. Let's go through this again. High Entia, deploy your shields. Stop the advance on the gates. Anyone with a rifle, clean out small targets in range.
How are you supposed to do that when we're up on top of the
All we
gate?
have to do is buy time. Eliminating all threats is not our mission. Make no mistake.
Mom! Huh. Fogby sighted!
To arms!
They're all just gone. What? But how?
How are you? All well?
Yeah? What the hell are you?
Never you mind that. We've come to make a request.
That's quite
Time
the
is of the
statement.
essence.
Go on.
Would you return to Gran Dell?
If you're asking like that, I assume you know why we left.
Indeed.
Then you must know why that's not an option.
What if I said Gran Dell is besieged by fog beasts?
Are you serious?
I'm far too busy to come here just to lie.
And the villagers? Are they safe?
Yes, for the time being, but not for much longer. You don't seem all that surprised, Maxis.
No. I didn't know. Just connecting the dots. If we were hit, then
Well, I trust I needn't spell it out for you. A veteran of the Guard.
You need not. But it's not as simple as you make it out.
I never said anything about simple.
But you did ask.
You forget yourself, Maxis.
Do I now?
What matters here is that the lives you have been guarding are once again in danger as we speak.
Yes, but...
You're free to have your reasons. But you need to find a way to accept reality and move forward in your life. Maxis, we are the lucky ones.
What do you mean?
We can go home.
That's nonsense. The Fog King has Alchemoth.
Yes, but our home is right there, even if we cannot live in it now. But what of the other refugees? To them, home is gone. Even if they could leave, they have no certainty home still exists.
But we left them for dead. How can we possibly?
It is never too late to make amends. As long as you live. After all, despite your quarrels, you are neighbors, family. Those bonds can withstand more than you think. Maxis, realize what you have. Do it before it's too late, or you'll regret it.
Maxis, I'm going with these people. I can't turn my back on them.
Maxis?
You're damn good. All right, I'm in.
So you're with us?
Truly.
Yes, but it wasn't your fancy words that swayed me. My family needs me.
Fine. As you wish.
Birdman pain in Bum Bum. Real feather brain.
Birdman is a pain in the bum bum. Did you know that? Yeah. I think we just really need to go back and what we need to do now. Probably finish up here. Since I did start kind of late tonight. Alright. Let's travel back to the ramparts.
Useless little spoiled princess brat!
No sign of Miss Melia yet?
Not so far! Damn! Bunch of new hostiles closing in!
Dinosaurs.
I guess the lot from the Cape really left us for dead. Miss Tarrea, it's all over. Please, pull back.
Not just yet! Stand firm! Believe in our brethren! Believe in your new leader!
But man, there's only so much you can do.
When you see me fall, abandon this place and withdraw into Gran Dell.
Victoria!
You kept us waiting, you big jerk.
Lady Melia!
She's back, and it looks like she brought the companions with her.
Let's clear a path.
We're gonna kill the bats first.
Spectres, heed my call.
We find the trigger! One Spectres will die!
Evelyn did enough for once. Mr. Shulk! That attack almost hit your level.
Everyone, let's go! We can definitely do this!
If only I could break this dinosaur.
Nene not feeling Wonder Marvelicious. He's almost to get toasty.
Kino, that was amazing! Inspectors, we're ready for your assistance!
Beat enemy quick and yeah!
Twice in one battle.
Perspective, remind to let loose.
We make it! Find the trigger! One Spectres will die!
Evelyn did enough for one day.
Maxis, thank you.
Huh. It's me who should be thanking you, Ransom. If you hadn't spoken out when you did, we couldn't be having this conversation.
What are you talking about? If it weren't for your help, we'd all have kicked it ages ago.
Miss Melia looking for Tyrea? She go back after healing. Cannot put up with this sentimental manure, was exact words.
Sounds just like her.
To a T.
Lady Melia, I'm glad we trusted you. We owe you a debt for our lives.
No. You have only each other to thank.
Huh? Wait up, huh? Melia? Did he say Melia?
Yeah, you saying, what the
Indeed.
hell are you? You're a queen.
Surely not. You can't be. The Melia Antiqua?
Antiqua?
Yes. I do get called that sometimes.
No. What? That means... Your Highness is the Crown Princess Melia.
Do you need a minute, Maxis?
Impudence. This girl is the true-born child of our late Emperor Saurian, the Imperial successor, Crown Princess Melia Antiqua.
Is he telling the truth?
Yes, you know what? I just remember they
It was
kind of
not my
didn't
intent to deceive.
didn't
I
recognize
thought
her
if I
because
announced
she
myself,
usually
it could bring
always wore
hope,
her mask
But it could also bring
in
despair.
public.
What our people need now is hope only. Hence the discretion. I'd appreciate if you treated me normally. Right. That is enough of that. Much work remains, after all.
You mean slaying the Fog King? Lady Melia, we companions will form your honor guard.
You won't. You companions will join Tyrea and guard Gran Dell from Fogbeast incursion.
But that's...
Listen to me, Maxis. You feel you want to dispel the regrets of your brethren by your own hands. I understand well. But, for the sake of those fallen, you must protect the living. Don't you think that's the best way to use your talents right now? The Companion's strength, Gran Dell's knowledge, Tyrea's will. Without any one of those, the town would be lost. It's the only way.
I understand. We accept. Trust us with the ramparts.
Thank you. Truly.
Lady Melia, take care.
Absolutely.
Maxis and his companions. They're counting on us, too.
Yes. Let us perform the enhancements at Radsom's. May we, Radsum?
Ah, only too gladly, Miss Melia.
Shulk's new upgrade, Monado, just
It's ready.
took the thing out of the middle.
What? It's not changed much. Still same.
Quite.
Well, it was more of a tweak.
I don't mind. If it lets us take down the Fog King.
Theoretically.
Finally come time for denouement. These are Fog King numbered.
Numbered.
Well, it is time.
Please come back safe.
But to prepare a feast while wait. Tilan, not to cause mischief in meantime, okay?
So, you did it.
Thanks to you, and to Teelan.
Strength and honor, friend.
We will do our best.
The Fog King is in the villa.
You saw it?
Yeah.
But how will we get in there? I tried to enter several times, but the transporter refused to work.
That's because it was set so that only I could activate it.
Why?
The villa was where I rescued Teelan from the Fog King's clutches before you came. I wanted to seal it off and trap the monster inside.
Except...
The transporters, they don't mean a damn thing to it. Still, it seemed better than nothing, so I put it on lockdown.
Is that...
I used this for authentication. Take it. I have no need of it anymore.
I see.
We'll keep guard here, don't worry.
Good. I shall count on it.
Our race's future is in your hands. Got it?
All right. I won't let you down. Well, let's go.
Nene got friends and friends of friends. That line of Hero Ponkino.
You brave few who venture forth, we salute you!
And off we go to the final battle with the Fog King. First thing we're gonna do is turn right around and go right back. Okay, kid. But yeah, we're going back to Gran Dell. Because there's still stuff to do in Gran Dell. Alright. Also, it does seem like I'm always ending up doing things at night in this game. I don't mean to be doing stuff at night, it just kind of ends up that way. I'm gonna say it because I'm gonna stop here for tonight. Probably try to take care of a little bit more grinding and the remaining side quest stuff. So probably the next time I stream this will probably be the last time. Probably the finale next time, I would say, because the only thing left is to basically just assault on Alchemov here. I do want to get like a few more levels before I do that, so... Yeah, the Fog King can be a little tricky to fight, from what I recall, so... Anyway, that is gonna be it for tonight. Hope everybody enjoyed. And yeah. Xenoblade 3. Like I said before, I'm excited for it. It's coming. Next month. End of next month, so... I still don't know what the connection is between Future Connected and Xenoblade 3 is yet. Hasn't really been defined yet for me. Actually, I do remember I was kind of watching through the direct trailers and everything, trying to see if maybe Alchemoth was still around in Ionios, and I couldn't really place it anywhere. At first I thought there was like one city that kind of looked like it, was just a modified version of Alchemoth. And maybe it is? I'm still kind of like debating on that one. There's one like large tower-like city that I see kind of in the background in a few shots that kind of looks like a modified Alchemoth, so maybe it is, maybe it isn't, I don't know. Uncertain. Anyway, yeah, that's it. I'm gonna stop ranting and go try and take care of other things tonight. See you next time. Have a good night. Bye-bye.